Hi guys, good afternoon. I just got done watering my garden. As you can see, my garden here in the back. Got a lot of things growing. So anyhow, the reason why today I wanted to share with you is that I have some dragon fruit that I am growing. Sorry, I have to set some stuff down. Anyhow, I grow some dragon fruits. And here's one of the stand that I have that my husband made for me, because we expect them to grow up, and it's gonna come up here and it's gonna come around and droop just like an umbrella. Okay, one of the things that most beginners, including myself, have learned and made trial and errors and learn from our mistake is how much to water our dragon fruit, because dragon fruit is like a cactus, but it's different. They don't like a lot of water. They don't like moisture. So don't put them in the greenhouse over winter. They like the sun. So my husband built me a canopy here with shade cloth so that it doesn't get too much sun and just the right amount of sun. But it's still open air. So a lot of air so it doesn't get too much moisture. Okay, my dragon fruit, it was turning kind of yellow, and we took a trip and we were gone for a few days. So when we came back, we're like, okay, so it's turning kind of yellow. Maybe you need more water. It looks a little dry, right? That's what my thought was. So usually I water it once a week. So I decided to give it a little bit more water and water it twice a week. Well, that was my mistake. Okay, so I have two problems going on with my dragon fruit right now that I'm going to show to you today. One of them looks like I have fungus, or yeah, fungus. I was gonna say mold, but it's not mold, it's fungus. So I'm going to need fungicide for that, and I'm probably gonna have to cut around it where all that dry fungus area is, and then treat it with I want to say antibacterial solution, or what I use is actually cinnamon. Okay, so you have powder grounded cinnamon. That's what you want to use. Use a little brush or even a Q-tips where you cut them, so it seals the area where you cut. Now I'm going to show you my dragon fruit, the one that I overwatered, and what it looks like and what to do. So we're going to treat it today, okay? So where is my camera here? So first thing you want to do is wash your scissor very well. You can wash it with soap and water or just water. And then you want to use alcohol to clean it. You know, wash your scissor very well with alcohol. So here's the part that I'm going to treat. I don't know if you can see it. But you see how it's kind of mushy right here and it's brown? So I'm gonna have to cut. Don't be afraid of cutting it. You're gonna feel something kind of in the center that is almost like a stick in the middle. And that stick, see how much water there is there? There should not be that much water. So we're gonna cut all that and get rid of it. That's too much water there. It's like juicy fruit. And I'm not talking about the gum. I'm talking about like juicy peaches or pears. And this is gonna leave that open for insects to, buffet on. And you don't want that. So as soon as I'm done with this, we're going to treat it with cinnamon, which is like a sealant. Works like a sealant, an antibiotic, or antibacterial protection for it. So I see where it's green now and not yellow or brown anymore. So I think that's good. And right up here as well, So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that. See, you see that white part right here? That is the vein. That is the main mother load. That is your actual plant that need to survive. So you don't want to cut into that part. You want to leave that part alone, and it can dry out, and that is fine. It's not going to be pretty anymore like it was before, but it would keep it alive. It will keep it alive, and it will continue to grow. All right, I think I got most of it here. So if you don't want to have to deal with what I dealt with, again, don't overwater it, guys. That was my mistake. Live and learn, right? I'm cutting this part over here as well, which is on the bottom. See how it's kind of brown there? So I'm going to go ahead and cut that out as well. It's a little bit messy. That's okay. You can wear gloves if you want. I'm a bit lazy, so I'm always running off without my glove. You know, despite the fact that I'm cutting this open, believe it or not, right now the dragon fruit is like breathing. It's like, this is so good. Feels much better because I just got rid of that rotting flesh that was making it sick. All right, so I'm done cutting there. A little bit here. We don't want that spreading. So I got 3 sections here that was sick. And I might have to deal with this one too. You see how it's starting to turn brown. I'm gonna go ahead and wait on that one and see if it recover. And now I might need more cinnamon than this. Here's my cinnamon. Too much sun over there. Here's my cinnamon, and here's my brush. So we're going to brush the cinnamon. See that? We're gonna brush it on. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more cinnamon. Okay, might as well leave it there. Apparently the bugs don't like the cinnamon, which is a good thing for us. This brush is getting wet really fast. That's okay. You can brush it on as thick as you can. And it's pretty hot out here right now, so I'm sweating like a hog. I feel like I'm dripping sweat, like I just came out of the shower and didn't bother to dry myself. All right, we're almost done here. You could put a little extra in there, that's fine. It's not gonna hurt it. Well, actually, looks like I do have enough cinnamon, so we're good here. And it's 100-something degrees right now. Sometime towards the afternoon, so I woke up a bit late today, so I had to be brave and come out here and deal with this 110 degrees Las Vegas weather. So anyhow, I am done. I'll go back in and take a shower and get my AC blasting, and I'm good to go. So I'm just gonna keep an eye on my dragon fruit for a few days and see how it does. Hopefully it stops spreading and heal. And I will take care of the one with the fungus in a couple of days, because that one with the fungus need a slightly different treatment. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. I know this is a long video and I apologize, but yeah. So that's how you treat dragon fruit, and I wanted to share it with you guys so you don't make the same mistake I did. Again, don't overwater your dragon fruit. Water once a week. Don't drown it. Don't deep water it. Just water it normally. Just to soak the top inch of the dirt and let it go. Leave it alone. It will be happy until another week or 2 weeks later. You can probably even go without watering your dragon fruit for a whole 2 weeks. So, okay? Well, I hope I helped some of you there, and have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.